Hey, Happy New Year. It's 2015. I figured for the beginning of the new year I would do a list of 5 staffing resolutions you can keep in 2015. So bear with me while I go through some of these right here. The first resolution that I believe that anyone can keep for 2015, and it's a little bit of a pet peeve of mine as well, so I get to kill 2 birds with 1 stone here, is getting rid of mid-level, the term mid-level in your job descriptions, or your job titles, I should say. I don't know how many times I see people put down, I'm looking for a mid-level developer, or I'm looking for a mid-level networking person, or a mid-level engineer. I want you to think about that term for a minute. So basically, I'm a guy sitting at home, I'm looking through, posted jobs, or I'm getting calls from recruiters, and you're coming to me and you're saying, I don't want somebody that's really good, I don't want somebody that's really bad, I basically want somebody average. So, you're looking for a person sitting around maybe looking at this job saying, oh my God, this is a perfect job for me. It's average. I'm average. I think I'll take it. So we got to get rid of the mid-level titles. Most of the time those things inside the title saying mid-level, really what it means is I want somebody good, but I don't really want to pay for somebody good. Think about this. I'm an overweight guy. In my future I might have to go get some kind of surgery, or something from eating too many cheeseburgers. Maybe I got to find a heart surgeon. I don't want a mid-level surgeon open me up. You know what I'm saying? If I got to go to a dentist get some stuff done in my teeth, I don't want a mid-level dentist working on my teeth. So, I don't understand this whole concept of looking for mid-level. I know why you would do it from an HR standpoint, because you want to have somebody in a certain range. But you know what? Just have those levels yourself, but you don't need to put it in a job title. So, the number 1 resolution, get mid-level out of your titles, man. I've even got data to support that people that have a job offer without mid-level in the title take it over the mid-level title many more times over than somebody that's average. Second resolution that you can keep for 2015 is use multiple tools as a recruiter. I don't know how many times I hear people saying, I don't use job boards, I do direct recruiting. Or you got the opposite. You got recruiters all day sitting around looking on Dice, and they go and do a search for keywords, people that have posted the last 90 days, they don't find somebody, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, there's nobody out there available. There's so many options that are available to you, from social networking groups to your database. Number 1, if you're a staffing company, you have a database, take care of that database, because that should be one of the places that you go to almost immediately. You want to use job boards, that's great. Use multiple job boards. But just get rid of this sitting all day using a resume database online. All right. The third resolution that you guys know is near and dear to my heart is third-party companies. And yes, I use third-party companies, but make it your resolution to use local third-party companies, somebody that you can sit down with or have a relationship with, that you can meet, that you can hold accountable for the candidates. And the second part of the third resolution is, if you're using third-party company and you're using an H1 candidate, make sure it's a local candidate. And I'm not talking about a candidate that is looking to get back in Dallas, or they have an apartment in Dallas, or they have a friend in Dallas and they're able to come here. I mean somebody that literally is located here that you can meet with, somebody that's going to meet face-to-face with your client. The last thing you want is somebody that can't do the face-to-face, they go through a phone screen, it goes great, and then all of a sudden they want to Skype, but they were supposed to be local. So use local candidates, unless it's just something impossible to find and you have to go out of town. But that should be the third resolution. So number 1, mid-level out of the title. 2, use multiple tools. 3, local third-party companies and candidates. Number 4 resolution, get on the phone. All right? I've been doing this for 20-plus years. All of the top producing recruiters that I've ever worked with, they get their ass on the phone. They don't just send out emails all day. And please don't send me responses and comments or emails and tell me that, it's a new generation and people text. Yeah, no shit, I know that. But what I'm saying is the best recruiters are the people that they text, they use email, and they get on the phone and they call candidates, especially if they're passive candidates, okay? So number 4 resolution, get on the phone, all right? And finally, number 5 is job descriptions. Make sure your job descriptions are descriptive. I see a lot of these job descriptions where literally they'll just have, I'm looking for, a developer, for instance. And then the job description might say, want someone with .NET, C#, and back-end SQL Server. And then that's it. I mean, think about that for a minute. Let's say I'm looking for a recruiter, and I send them a job description. My job description says, must be able to recruit, get on the phone, send email, use job boards. Doesn't sound really good. I doubt I'm going to get anybody to come work for me. Say something about the company culture. Say something about the business result that this person impacts as a developer, as an engineer, you name it. But we've got to get past generic job descriptions. It's just not worth a candidate's time. So, 5 resolutions that you can keep for 2015. Once again, let me go down the list because, I love to hear myself talk. Number 1, get rid of mid-level job titles. The term mid-level in the job title. Use multiple tools. Use local third-party companies and local candidates. Number 4, get on the phone. And number 5, make your job descriptions descriptive. All right, so that's it. Happy 2015. Should be a great year for staffing in DFW. Just posted an article on LinkedIn about the 5 tech hubs or 5 largest tech hubs in the U.S., and Dallas is listed as one of them. So best of luck to you.